As women, we often find ourselves juggling multiple roles and responsibilities, from managing our careers to running households and taking care of our family. But have you ever thought about the way we spend money and its impact? It can be easy to get caught up in this cycle of mindless consumption, buying things we don't need or even really want just because they seem to be the latest trend, or because we've been conditioned to believing that having more things will make us happier. But in truth, we know that material possessions can only bring temporary satisfaction. Mindful spending is a concept that not only helps us stay financially stable, but also leads to a happier and more fulfilling life. When you spend mindfully, you can control your expenses and budget more efficiently. Mindful spending means being aware of what we spend and why we spend it. When you start spending mindfully, you become aware of the areas where you are overspending and the areas where you can cut back on expenses. You can identify expenses that are not necessary and cut back on them, which will help you save money. It starts by tracking our expenses and creating a budget that allows us to save money while still enjoying life. When we spend mindfully, we know where our money is going and are more likely to identify areas we can cut back. Small savings can add up to a significant amount over time. Spending money, of course, can bring us pleasure, but it can also cause stress and anxiety. When we are not mindful about our spending habits, we can end up in debt, leaving us feeling trapped and hopeless. By spending mindfully, we can ease our mind and reduce financial stress. Mindful spending also helps us prioritize the things that truly matter, helping us enjoy life to the fullest. When we spend money on things we don't need, we essentially are allowing our money to dictate our lives instead of the other way around. Mindful spending empowers us to create a life we truly want by allocating resources towards things that align with our values and long-term goals. We can save up for that long-desired trip, invest in a new business venture, or set aside savings for retirement. Mindful spending also ensures that you live within your means and you don't spend beyond your income. This way, you can avoid accumulating debt on credit cards or loans. When you are in debt, you not only have to pay interest on the amount borrowed, but you also end up draining your savings. Being mindful of your spending habits can help you avoid debt and stay financially stable. And with social media and advertising bombarding us with messages about what we should look like, wear and buy, it's easy to feel like we're falling short or not measuring up to others. But the truth is, comparison is a thief of joy and often leads to impulsive spending and feelings of dissatisfaction. By practicing mindful spending, we can cultivate a healthier relationship with money and realize that our worth isn't tied to our possessions. By being mindful about our spending, we can also take control of our financial health and work towards achieving our long-term financial goals, from saving for retirement to building an emergency fund. Spending mindfully isn't just about money, it's about living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Whether you're just starting with mindful spending or you've been practicing it for a while, remember that it's never too late to take control of your finances and live a life by design. So let's take charge of our finances and start living our best lives, one mindful choice at a time.